मैं उसका स्वागत करते हुए मैं धन्यवाद करता हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Thank you. Honorable Member Shri Josh K. Mani, 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam. With a heavy heart, I'm standing here. The report of the tragedy which took place in Wayanad, almost 70 people dead, and the toll is going up. And we expected the House to pay homage and condolence to the family, but it was not done. So having said that, when I heard the budget being read, I can't help but remember the name of Chetan Bhagat's book, Two States. Is this a central budget or budget of two states? First time in the history of India, natural calamities and its management had taken a political colors. I'm not talking about what is the incident took place in Wayanad, but what happened earlier. Madam, history has shown that appeasement of regional interest can harm the nation. Several parties with regional importance had left the rulers who had given more funds and joined the opposite forces. Take a view of it, assess if your AB strategy is correct. So this is not Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas, this is Sirf Donon Ke Saath Donon Ka Vikas. So people want to ask a plethora of questions to the center regarding this budget. Kerala model development is a model not only for Kerala, not only for the nation, but for the world. The human development indicators are comparable to the Scandinavian countries. So, Madam, the 2018 flood and the 19 severely impacted us, causing new huge losses to the state. Subsequently, every year, we are suffering natural calamities, especially the flood, including what happened today. Did the government give sufficient compensation and relief? And the answer is no, and it is unfair to Kerala. So Kerala has the best cash crops, especially spices like cardamom and pepper. It has brought huge foreign exchange. Does the government address their genuine concern? Again, the answer is no. Here again, the center was unfair to Kerala. Kerala has been talking about rubber. Even me, in the Lok Sabha, when I was in the Lok Sabha for 10 years, invariably I was asking for the rubber farmers, the problem of rubber farmers, outside the parliament. Again, we know that there is a high demand for rubber. Last year alone, 5 lakh tons of rubber has been imported. And see what the government did. They changed the policy in favor of the corporate company. Again, the center was unfair to Kerala, Madam. Kerala's health sector is widely regarded as the best in the country. Kerala's nurses are highly sought after worldwide. Still, our long-standing demand for an AIMS was rejected. Again, the center was unfair to Kerala. My question can go on and on, but the paucity of time, I'm limiting here. Madam, why is this stepmotherly attitude towards Kerala? Even Satyavati, who was stepmother of Bhishma and great-grandmother to Pandavas and Kauravas, was never partial. Why then neglect Kerala? The real answer is the BJP in Kerala does not anticipate any political gain at all, even in the future. Madam, the budget talks about 4 sectors: the poor, the youth, the women, and also the farmers. However, there are no concrete proposal schemes for the upliftment of these sections. The finance minister has mentioned the word poor just once in her budget speech. This shows how concerned the government is towards the cause of downtrodden. The poor has become poorer. The youth are staring at a bleak future. The farmers are distressed. Last decade alone, 112,000 farmers committed suicide. And for women, can the government point out a single standalone scheme introduced that actually benefit them? When we talk about the World Happiness Index,
Please conclude.
published, 1 minute.
Honorable member, please conclude.
Published by the Oxford Wellbeing Research Center, India ranked 126 out of 143. Even India's neighbors like Nepal, Myanmar stand above us. Why the people are not happy? Madam, I conclude that the budget is discriminatory, lack vision, and fails to address the core issues facing our nation. It is a budget for the corporates and not for the common man. Thank you.
Honorable member, Sri Samik Bhattacharya.